Hello, homeschoolers, music lovers, lovers of great music. I'm here with sweet Ty Myers. Hello, Ty.
That's me.
Thanks for being on the program.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Dude, how long ago did we first work together?
It would have been January 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Dude, in the time I've known you, you've gone from being just sort of a normal dude from small town to being one of the biggest pop stars in the world. What a fucking ride.
Yeah.
This has been. Do you feel like, what do you feel like, dude?
Yeah, I mean,
What do you feel like?
it's so much fun. It's everything I've ever wanted to do. But
Yes.
it's wild I never expected for it to happen this early,
Unbelievable. How old were you when you first started playing music?
Oh, God. I mean, my whole life, really. But
And
when I really
what
got
city
serious,
were you from originally?
Austin.
Okay.
Austin.
And so you were thinking when you were a little boy in your room, I want to be a fucking pop star.
Oh, absolutely,
That's it. Yeah. Did you have bands when you were a kid? Like.
Not really. I mean, I was really focused on songwriting as well.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So you've always written songs?
Yeah, always.
That's amazing. Do you remember the first song you ever wrote? How old you were?
I mean, I remember writing a little bit. The first song I remember writing, I was 8. It's called Barroom Melodies. It was
Give us a taste. Give us a taste of it.
Barroom melodies remind me of those honky-tonk memories. Don't stare at the neon for too long. It'll make you blind. And then you'll start thinking about that old woman that you left behind. 'Cause those barroom melodies, they turn into memories tonight.
Dude, love it. Fucking love it. We should record that today.
That's
really good.
I was probably 7 or 8 when I wrote that.
No shit, man.
Yeah.
There's a little headphone bleed coming through because we're working in here. But what were you listening to when you were 13? I always say that's the most formative age of a musician's life. What was your favorite shit?
Oh, when I was 13?
Yeah.
I was really into Childers. I remember, and I think that was, it kind of prompted me to be, really lick heavy, lick forward. Because I remember, all of his songs had, a real, nothing like.
Yes, dude.
Like something that just, sticks in your head.
Yeah, man.
To start a song, and I wrote like that forever, just trying to find licks.
Yeah.
To start songs.
And you write all your own tunes, man. Do you ever cut outside songs ever?
I'll usually on an album I like to do one cut.
Okay.
One cover
song.
of something that was kind of influential in my mind while I was writing the album,
For sure.
Kind of like a nod, but other than that, not really, no.
So I always tell these guys, because I do little session reports where I'll talk about stuff and I've mentioned going down to Muscle Shoals and recording a lot. And you were the guy. See, I've noticed that after you've done it, everyone else wants to go down there now too and record. What was the original idea for going down there?
Well, just because when I was obviously that old country stuff came from my dad, was my first love, but my mom would always play the Motown soul stuff, and that was kind of the cool stuff to me. I got excited when I got to go in the car with my mom and listen to Otis Redding and Sam Cooke. And so, when I learned all about Fame and Muscle Shoals and stuff, I had to, it felt right. And that place is so
much history,
cool.
right? It's just so much.
Yeah.
It's always fun going down there. It's we always joke around. It's like musical camping because
Oh, yeah.
the studios aren't as laid out or elaborate as they are in Nashville, but there's a vibe, right?
Yeah, I mean, in that you're staying on the same wood that Etta James and Aretha Franklin recorded their vocals, and it's it's just untouchable.
When you think about the meteoric rise to super success you've had, what percentage of that do you attribute to my guitar parts?
I'd say a good 98%.
Dude, we've had some fun. We've done some fun. What are some of your favorite songs? If you're going to tell the homeschoolers to listen to something, what do you think you'd say to them? What are some fun?
Oh God, I mean, I want to talk about the ones that aren't talked about. I feel like On the Boulevard is one of my favorite songs we've had.
Yeah.
It's that cool. Oh, well, there we go. has that cool like California vibe, right?
Yes.
And I love that song, and it never did catch on like I thought it would, but that song was cool.
Dude,
yeah.
I heard through Screen the other day. Remember I sent you a text?
Yeah.
Dude, that lyric is deep as fuck.
I love that
it
song.
is, man.
It's so true. It speaks to my generation.
Well, yeah, and that's what I love. It's a real snapshot of what life is like for a young dude today trying to get some ass.
Absolutely,
basically, right? That's basically what it's. And like, oh, dude, what's some other ones you really like? What's been the biggest hit?
The biggest hit that we've done? Probably Thought It Was Love.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
I woke up with a headache today, 'cause I've got a mortgage due and an empty bed to make.
Love that one.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh.
That's killer.
Girl, it's funny to me how much I hate your memory, but unlike you, it'll always be with me.
Hell yeah.
No matter how bad I want it to leave. Started smoking cigarettes again, but I only lied a few, 'cause you're not here to tell me I can't. And girl, I wish I could say whiskey helps drown the pain, but it only helps drive me insane. Every time I hear your name, baby, I bet you're happy now. Probably found you someone new who's got his life all figured out.
Yeah, dude.
As for me, I stay locked up in this old bedroom, writing songs for you and thinking about us. Girl, I thought it was love.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Dude, you come up with all those licks? That's sick. What do you just sit around and play licks?
I
like
think
that
we probably collaborated on that a lot.
No, but you had that lick. That was
the chord.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I wrote that song. I wrote that song on a $100 Squire guitar.
You did?
Yeah, I just my aunt she used to do that like storage unit shit you see on like
by storage lockers.
Yeah, that are like abandoned or whatever.
Yeah.
And she found this Squire on there.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Man, you want it? I'll give it to you like $100."
That's
like, yeah, I bought it, like replaced the pickups.
Yeah.
I had just like refretted it, replaced the pickups, and tuning knobs and stuff, and was playing on it, and I wrote that like.
Do you got a shit ton of guitars?
Yeah, I gotta get them out.
How many you got?
Oh God, I don't know. Probably 20 or 25.
What's your best guitar? Your favorite one?
My favorite one?
Yeah.
My favorite guitar? That's so hard.
Would you like acoustic or electric more generally? What would you prefer?
Electric.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like
yeah,
more fun to doodle with.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They all have their.
Yeah.
My dad's guitar.
Yeah.
Probably that his Willie's signature on it.
Oh really? Like an old guitar?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool, dude.
That's probably
anything you want? You've been a homeschooler for a while. You've watched a few of these.
Oh yeah.
Anything you ever wanted to ask me?
Oh yeah. Well, I've asked you obviously a lot. Not on camera.
No,
a lot of it doesn't belong on camera.
No, anything you want to tell the homeschoolers? That's what I was really going with this.
Yeah.
Like any advice? There's a lot of people trying to do what you're doing. You realize this?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I think the main thing is don't adhere to the. Nobody knows what they're doing. Like, really, nobody really knows what the hell they're doing. If somebody tells you they know what they're doing, they know exactly the formula. There's no formula.
Dude,
nobody knows what they're doing at all.
I could not agree more.
It's like, It's like, as soon as you do something and there's success, anybody that had their hand in it is going to claim it. And if it didn't work, they're going to be out. You know,
that is so true.
I heard a quote one time. Somebody told me, what was it? I need to make sure I get this quote right. But it was,
what you just said is so fucking true.
Yeah. I mean, I got to make sure I get this quote right. It's, success has 1,000 fathers and failure's a bastard.
That's right.
It's one of my favorite quotes
That's
ever.
right.
I mean,
and as soon as you get the momentum going, you get a train going, everybody wants to jump on, don't they? Dude, I'll bet you've met some scumbags in the music business.
Oh, who hasn't?
I can't imagine the shit you've been through. Mm-hmm. Did you have to do radio tours and all that horrible shit?
No, we opted out on that. I know. I mean, they're still doing them though. I mean, we are you know, we're smart. I feel like in the fact that we understand that my main audience is on streaming platforms.
Yeah,
you know? So we put a lot of our effort into that.
You've said like streaming records and shit like that, haven't you?
Yeah, dude, I mean, it's
incredible what you're doing.
I think
selling out fucking big ass arenas and shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's where the magic is right now. I mean, the radio is a part of it. I mean, there's still a lot of mostly older people, but I mean, there's still a lot of people listening to radio.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of money. It's a lot of time. And God, I mean, name one other reason, like bigger reason that artists get burnt out.
Right.
I mean, radio tours are killing me.
You know what I think is cool about what you've got going is you work closely with your mother. And your mother really manages you. And you guys, you think that would be a nightmare, but you guys get along great.
I mean, she's so great at it, you know? And she does so much for me. And I couldn't even imagine having a stranger do it, you know? I mean, that's crazy.
A lot of trust there. You'd have to have with someone.
I mean, absolutely, I trust her. That's the thing, is you can't really trust anybody.
No.
I mean, it's so hard. No. I know I can trust her. I mean, my whole family works with me. I mean, my dad tour managed me, and my sister does my social media and stuff.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what I always tell my two boys. I always tell my two sons, I say stuff like, you know, even though when they hate each other and they get fighting, I'll say, you know, you realize this is the only person in the world you can really trust right now.
Oh, yeah.
And I hope someday they start a business together or something.
Well, you got to fight, though.
Yeah,
you got to.
You do. I noticed you've been very loyal to using the same guys on all these sessions.
Oh, absolutely.
That's very cool of you, man. You got the same band and all this stuff.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. That's right. You know, you realize there's a lot of good guitar players in this world. You don't have to keep calling me.
Yeah, but you're fun to talk to. But name another one who's as good of an interviewer as you are.
Oh, dude. I guess that's it. I'll leave you alone. I know I asked him to get done with his lunch early so he could be on the program.
No,
he was kind
enough
to do it. Thank you, buddy.
I was being gluttonous.
I appreciate that, man. Dude, you're awesome. You got a fucking good... How old are you, man? You're just a young
18.
fellow. 18. Homeschoolers. Dude, this Wise is 18 years old.
Oh.
Think about that. But dude, you're so right though, man. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Yeah. Nobody knows the truth. Nobody knows how to really do it. It's all just luck.
Yeah.
I mean, working hard.
Of course.
You gotta work hard.
I mean,
but,
yeah, but it's all, you know, you try stuff, and the goal is you're just putting out. You want everything to be as good as it can be. You know.
Yeah.
You want it to be. You got to put your full effort into it and make sure it's as good as you can make it when you put it out. But then past that, it's out of your hands.
If you don't mind sharing this, you don't have to. But I asked him the other day. I said, when I saw you, I go, dude, you've been on tour, killing it. What's the craziest thing that happened to you? And you got a good answer, but you don't have to share it.
Oh no, I was saying, no, absolutely. It's a good story. I mean, it makes me sound so cool. I mean, it's happened. I mean, it's not like every night this has happened, but it has happened a couple times where they've passed out from the touch of me.
Sweet young girls, they can't control themselves.
They can't. These poor girls, like. But, you know, maybe they were dehydrated, but I don't want to tell myself that.
No, dude, that's fucking awesome, man. God, that is so cool. That's fucking, there's a level of responsibility that comes with that, man.
Yeah.
You know, you're fucking, dude, that's awesome, man. I never had that problem, see, you know.
No, I don't believe you. See, it's always the guys that say they didn't, you know.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, Ty, you're fucking awesome. Thanks for being on.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being on the Homeskoolin program, dude.
Absolutely.
All right, buddy.